Yeah, hello. This is CR90 playing Stellaris. This is a test match, and this is a modded playthrough. I did not start this game fairly, just to give you a head start, but I cranked up the difficulty, so hopefully that'll compensate. This is at a time when the Star Wars weapons mod is not working, but the ships have been updated. I am using the vanilla themed weapons instead. Only has a couple of weapon selections compared to the other one, but it is good. And this is the Coruscant system, although they don't exactly have that type yet. Oh, hold up, you might be hearing this. I have a video playing because I'm watching YouTube. Irony, right? Sweet irony. Sorry about that. I had that playing and probably shouldn't have. But yeah, this is a Stellaris Let's Play. I would consider this an episode 4 because I'm already like 30 minutes in. Well, not 30, more like 2 hours in actually. So let's get started, shall we? Show you my ship designs. Ignore these fighters except for the Defender. Only the Defender seems to be working at the moment. We got here, that's another thing that peeves me right now is these designs don't seem to know when crap. So yeah, this is how it's going right now. I have a bigger naval cap than I should have. I got attacked by pirates, so for a quick solution, I just spammed defenders, so now I have 63 of them out of 79. So, I'm saying so a lot. I gotta stop that. See what's going on with the First Fleet? I have them defending newly acquired territory. Granted, I haven't explored that much since I've been stockpiling research. Instead of expanding, I kind of played it tall, or small, I guess you could say. But it was well worth it. I am more powerful than any empire, just like the Galactic Empire ought to be. So here's the lore behind my Stellaris Let's Play. I'm not really good at editing videos, so I'm just going to tell the story. So, this is the story of the, I want to say, 22nd Imperial Flotilla. 22nd Imperial Flotilla was tasked with exploring the unknown regions. However, they came upon a device left behind by the Celestials that war. Thank you, Advisor. Thank you for interrupting me. I was trying to tell them a good story. It transported them to another galaxy. However, the device that the Celestials had left that was intended to be the other end of the station so that they could go back has long since been destroyed by the native species of this galaxy. And they pretty much broke it for spare parts. And so the 22nd Imperial Flotilla has tasked itself with conquering this galaxy to collect all the parts in return to their home galaxy. However, knowing that it would take a long time, years, maybe even generations, they set up a base of operations that they named New Coruscant, after the former galactic capital. However, they call it Coruscant in this galaxy, as it is their a galactic capital. What I'm trying to say here is this is the Coruscant of this galaxy. Tw 27th or 22nd. I'm forgetting because I'm telling this awesome story. But either way, the flotilla consisted of 142 ships. Most of them they broke down to create the infrastructure you see here in mining this planet's resources. They have degraded themselves to mining a planet straight of its mineral deposits and harnessing energy from the stars. They scrapped most of their ships in order to keep a realistic fleet size that could have their planet, new planet, could support. They came here with 42 Star Destroyers, 6 Prosecutor class Star Destroyers, 3 Victory class, and all these acclimators are all that remains. This is what remains of the 27th or 22nd flotilla. These are the original ships, and they are maintained. They are armed with ion cannons, turbo lasers, and point defense laser cannons, which they will turn on the enemy. Now, I just fought over the Brewstram system, which is being squished between these two galactic powers. So from here on out, I'm no longer going to be using console commands, nor am I going to be using small fighters. These defenders will be all the fighters that I have. If they perish, they perish. Of course, I'll save the Admiral, but that's about it. So I'm going to try and keep these videos to maybe 15 minutes. And if you guys want more, I'll boost it to 20 and see where we go from there. So, you guys didn't click on this video to watch me just move the screen around or build stuff. You wanted to see some naval combat. That's good. I'm currently contemplating whether or not to bring my navy to bear to conquer this entire empire, or just the two systems here give me a bigger influence. So, yeah. Family just came home. Give me a moment.
He's not entitled to those at all because he's the boss.
Wait, what? I found out how to record stuff. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna be resuming. He does have the stubborn trait. Damn. Although he does have that weapons range, that'll help. So let us be. Can I declare war on you? I can declare war in 2226, 8th month of the 16th day. Yeah, but yeah. So I can't declare war for 5 years. That sucks. I can make claims though. Hold it. Research that. Your misguided government is an embarrassment to your proud race. Well, I got news for you, buddy. I'm more technologically advanced than you at this point. You may view Republic. My God, I haven't heard that since. You must be eliminated for the Emperor. You will not suffer insults, especially from the likes of you. You'll have to forgive me if I dim my display Signumdari. I cannot simply stand to look at your nauseating appearance. Oh, burn! Impotent scum, you'll come to regret this. No, you will come to regret the day you met me. Hey, I'm recording, okay? Stop. You stop, good sir. You stop. You want that to go on the internet? Dear Lord. I do not mean that in a religious way for anyone watching. I meant that in a, oh my goodness, why kind of way. Well, you're gonna have to. There we go. Now this guy is more like my style, and the Empire's style. The sad point is, they hate us for xenophobia. Excuse me, but the human race carried us through the Clone Wars. So deal with it. Oh wait, you guys haven't heard of that conflict, have you? We'll explain that later. To them, anyway. To those who are watching Stellaris, I'll explain now. The Clone Wars was pretty much... We were a republic once. We gave rise to the Empire after a war between robots and clones. Ironically, it was human clones that carried that war for us. We did the heavy lifting in some way. Yeah, by the way, we have maintained communications with our Empire, but they're too far away to help us. So we're still part of the connected with the major society at large in terms of holonet relay stations. However, they cannot get to us. We have to use the celestial device. Hold up. Battle's begun. Turbo lasers firing. Oh, that rapid fire chain. Also, these weapons. They do not have a damage or attack rate fire, so that is a normal turbo laser speed. And this is on slow, by the way, so these are fast as hell. These crystal monstrosities. Oh, we killed 2 fleets in one at the same time. Sweet. Slow learners, goddamn. That was a curse, nothing more. I want to try and keep this, I want to say advertiser friendly, but I'd rather have a, children friendly. Just think about it. If it's children friendly, then it can also be advertiser friendly, but also viewer friendly. I'd rather keep it user and viewer friendly. How about that? So anyone who watches this can become a captain on one of my ships. I'll rename the first subscriber to my channel gets a fleet. They can pick the name of the fleet, and they can also pick their command ship with their select armament. Bear in mind, we're getting battleships now, so we'll get ISDs and that sort. Imperial Star Destroyers, basically, is what they're called. and you can choose what armament. So for now, I'm considering making a Patreon page, because YouTube seems to be doing a really bad time right now, but I want this to be a story-driven Let's Play. All my choices are based off a vote of what to do. Any further actions will be decided by the viewers and subscribers in a vote. I'll go through the comments. Oh, that's right. Please leave a comment in the section down below to vote of what my next action should be in the galaxy. Should I expand? Actually, expanding is a must. But I'll let you decide which direction I expand. Do you want me to expand east, west, north, or south? And what to do about these two empires. So, please give a like, comment, and subscribe today to get a fleet named after you, and to become more involved with how my Let's Play goes. Thank you, and thank you for all your support, and talk to you all later.